We are live.
All right, guys. Happy Sip Happens Day. It is episode 23 already. I cannot believe it. Today we're talking about where wellness meets technology. We are not just another supplement company. I love being able to say that because let's be real, right? There are hundreds of supplement companies out there. And what makes us so different is 100% the technology. I mean, it's so exciting. So this isn't about throwing another bottle at someone and hoping it works. It's about where wellness is headed. We're using technology to create a more personalized experience. We're taking guesswork out of the conversation, and we are able to help people make informed choices about their wellness. And I know that has all of us excited because it's just different, right? I know we hear that all the time. Like, listen to this, it's just different. This is different. So grab your drink, whatever you're drinking. I just got water today, but let's sit back and let's all just discuss why we are so excited to be in this space with what this company has to offer and being a part of this community and this business opportunity.
Yeah.
Anybody, go ahead, just take it away.
Well,
That's
okay.
awesome. I love it. And Lisa, this is, I think, out of all of us, Lisa's the tech geek over all of us. So, Lisa, you start us off.
Well, it always makes me super happy when we have tools, right? We have tools and things. And just like Erica said, what is so unique here is that we are now making educated decisions about our health based on information that we have. This is what is so unique and different. Other than, in the past, other than going to your doctor and getting blood tests done, right? We didn't have this kind of information right at our fingertips.
Yeah.
And now we do. And now we can say, here is what's going on in our body. We can see this, right? It's 98% as accurate as a blood test. And actually, and we've done side by sides, it is literally side by side, like identical. But here's what's even better. We test for way more things than a blood test does, unless you're specifically ordering all these extra things and spending money and doing invasive testing. Now, here's what's so cool about this technology. Because things have advanced so quickly for us, we are able to not only do this in person, so all of us, no matter where we're located, we can run our, use the scanner, right, to get very, very in-depth information. And I'll let one of you guys share more about, we've talked about it. But we now have the ability to run this information on our phones. I have this information literally on my phone, and with the facial scanner that, by the way, has no cost, zero cost, everybody, to know what is going on in your body. I just discovered today, and we've been using this now for a couple months or a month, maybe a month or so.
Yeah.
It connects in to your wearables, my I watch, whatever that is. It connects into my wearables, and I just found out this morning going through it that it's tracking my steps. It is tracking my heart rate. It knows my, how long I've exercised. I worked out today. You guys, the amount of information on here is staggering. And so this is now how we take control of our own health. So I'm going to let one of you guys pop in here, and then we'll come back in and I'll share some more stats with you.
Well, I'll jump in. It's like a lot of people know about my health journey. I started at 25 having severe issues. And by the time I hit 60, I was still dealing with all those issues that carried on through my life. And I mean, it was a laundry list of things. And I had no idea. We had thoughts. I was like the pasta you throw at a wall and see what sticks. So, I mean, when you have technology that can open a window so you can actually see what's going on inside your body, and you're not guessing, you're not putting a Band-Aid on a bullet hole, you can see what the root cause is that's going on inside your body. If I would have known then what I know now, my entire adult life would have been totally different. And you know, I am not a huge tech person. I never have been. I wasn't born in that era thing, you know, but it doesn't matter because it's not that difficult. The scans that we're doing on people take less than 2 minutes. It's non-invasive. And I just got blood work done a couple weeks ago. The results came in yesterday. Today, I'm going to do my own scan so I can go side by side, and I'll go with those two, and I'm going to lock them up and see what happens. But you know, it's like, I know they pulled like 10 vials out or whatever, but the amount of things they tested for didn't come close. And as I'm reviewing the results, I'm like, okay, well, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? And it just went like boop, 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 done. I'm like, okay. So when we do ours, at least the in-person scanner, there's two totally different. You have the facial scanner and you have the in-person scanner where you put the little pinch thing on your fingers. But the one in person has 45 different systems in your body that it's testing. And not only is it doing those 45 systems, it's taking each one of those and breaking it out. So you see exactly what's happening, your circulation, your arteries, your blood pumping capacity, your liver, your kidney. I mean, it's so much. I could go on forever. So I'm going to quit talking, but yeah.
I was going to say, and to add to that, obviously doing the scanner, it takes, like you said, 2 minutes and no vials of blood.
Mm-mm.
So
no bruises on your arms.
Yes, no bruises, no marks. Yeah, that's, I mean, obviously that makes it nice in the time. And of course it's not going to diagnose or, you know, diagnose you with anything, but at least it gives you clear insight as far as what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to throw in here really quick. You can actually run the scan every 30 days and track your progress.
Yeah.
Like, again, you guys, it's so cool. Sorry, I just throw that away.
Yeah, I've said it a million times. I love the data. I
Yeah.
scan myself once a month, and it's nice to see things moving, you know. And then you know that the supplements are working. You're not just sitting there like, oh, maybe I need a multivitamin, but I want to know if I need vitamin D or vitamin K, and this scan will tell you exactly what you need. I love it.
I feel like a scanner should be in every household.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's amazing. Your eyes open to all the possibility down the road, especially with this company. They're constantly coming up with something else and what's in the works and what's coming down the road. And it's just exciting to not just hear about, oh, it's going to be watermelon flavor, or, oh, we're coming out with another flavor. It's not just a flavor. It's not just a supplement. It's something so much bigger. It's mind-blowing to me.
Well, you know, when you think about it, when you're talking about the supplements are amazing. They are bar none. And this is my opinion. And we've done some side-by-side comparisons too, but these supplements are bar none the best I've ever had, I've ever tried, that work better, faster, less expensive. But when you match that with the technology that we have and everything fits in together, it's really amazing, whether it's on the business side or the client side. You know, the whole family can experience this. And especially school starting, we've got kids jumping off the walls, and I mean, the parents are going nuts, and oh my God, my kids are all this, and I've got to do this bus stop and that. But oh my God, I met with a nurse the other day, and her kids are in school and the times are changing, and I could see the stress and anxiety in her. And then to talk about what the kids are going through with some of the changes that are being made, I'm like, oh, girlfriend, we need to talk. The kids line is amazing, and it's just so much goodness,
So much goodness.
I was going to say, in addition to add, like, as far as what Erica was saying with the business part, we do have, the fact that the company provides us with so much stuff in our back office in order for us to provide, like, just funnels and just information for our clients and customers. And I mean, some stuff, like other companies, it's like they kind of are like, oh, you guys figure it out. Whereas this company, they provide everything, and it makes it so much easier to put it out, like social media stuff. And I mean,
So thank you. That was a good point. I forgot about that because Lisa here, who geeks out on technology, again, when they put together what they have in the back office, and to be able to see you guys, to all of you guys who you don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to learn, like they have it done for you, beautifully, professionally laid out. Like their funnels are gorgeous, right?
Yeah,
All you have to do is just put in your little info and grab it, and you got a link, and that's all you have to do, right? And it does everything else from there. And I remember when they rolled all this stuff out, I'm like, oh my God, you guys gotta look at this. Like, this is the kind of stuff I build. And now to know that I don't have to build it, because of course I build it for everybody else. I never build it for myself. And now have it all done here and have it look like beautiful and professional, it's phenomenal. So anyone who, comes on board, who's interested in the business piece of this, just know that you have all of these tools and technology available to you that are included.
Yeah.
We're not paying extra.
I know. I'm going to actually caveat off that just for a second, because it's a little story. I think we were on a Zoom with hundreds of people, or on this Zoom as they were saying what the back office is about. And Lisa's face was like, literally she was like, right. I remember watching you, and I'm like, oh, if Lisa thinks it's good, it is really, really good.
That's really funny. I think I was
the thermometer on everything.
I'll be texting you going, oh my God, like this is amazing.
It really is. It's exciting. And I think what makes it, especially for us, right? We planted our flag. We know this is where we want to be. The tools that this company is giving us to succeed is amazing. I mean, I've always been a supplement junkie. I mean, I know half of you on here, you guys are too. And we went from one supplement to another supplement. And I think there are a lot of great supplements out there. I really, really do. And I think the top supplements are multi-level marketing supplement companies. I stand behind that, because if you ChatGPT, whatever, I mean, but we are, just like Jerry Ann said, I mean, there's not a comparison out there, I don't think, of what Vital really is offering. And the technology part just blows it out of the water.
Yeah.
It really does.
Absolutely.
It's
Well, and
exciting.
I know that I've been with other companies, and I have never seen what we have now. I've never been with a company that have given us the tools and continue to improve, not just on what we already have, but to continue to go a step further. I mean, we don't know anything for sure, but I mean, there's a little birdie out there that said something about a wearable device, and but we don't know anything about that yet. But it's just the next step, and we are so keeping up with the times and what's going on, because the tech field is huge. It's huge, and that's where everything is headed. And that this company has wrapped its brain around it and has not taken a year to develop anything. I mean,
Right.
they're let's go, and it's cool.
By the way, for those of you that are on here live, because I know we have a few of you, please feel free to comment, ask any questions, interact wherever you're watching us from. I just want to pop in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I'm glad you guys I'm glad we have some people watching. Normally people are watching on the replay, because I think of the times don't work for them. But whether you're watching a replay or not, definitely comment, because we would love to address some questions that you might have, or on future episodes. So yeah, for sure.
We can even share a link to one of the funnels, right? So let you experience it and like really check it out firsthand.
Yeah.
To see how how professional and clean this really is.
And honestly, it made me think of something too, and just because of what Jerry Ann said, as far as this company and how much it's giving us and that kind of thing. For those of you watching this or watching a recording, if you were in another company in the past, or you're currently with a company, I'm not naming companies, but whatever, guys, what I'm talking about, right? Any MLMs, any social selling, that kind of thing. in the past, for me, it depended on the team that you were with and what team got what. You like, this team creates these graphics and this team got their information ahead of time, and everybody is one. It is such an, I mean, I just got chills by saying it. I know that sounds so corny, but like the diversity and everybody coming together and jumping on calls, and no matter cross line, sideline, what it does, nobody cares. Everybody's jumping on calls for each other. Wow. So refreshing. So
Very much so. So
Yeah.
different. And that is not normal. It is
No.
not normal. So to have that here was extremely refreshing.
Yep. Yep. Just had to throw that in there.
So if anybody else out there is a tech geek, I'm just saying, since we are talking about technology today, but just, encourage you, reach out to whoever you are seeing this, whichever platform you're on. Let us share with you. Let us, maybe we could share the facial scanner with you and you can test it out for yourself and start taking a look and how can you manage your health and take control. And that's the first step here, which is taking control of our own health journey. And then, allowing, understanding, being open to then say, hey, this is what this is recommending,
Yeah.
right? And then we can help you take it to the next step.
Love it. I love it. I love it. We're in such a great spot. Honestly, if there's only one thing that you take away from today's episode, it's wellness is changing and technology is changing the way we do wellness. So jump on board because you should know. Don't guess.
Yeah, absolutely. 1,000%.
Cool.
Awesome.
We'll see everyone next week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, see you guys.
Another episode in the wraps. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
All right.
guys.